everyone, it's your girl Talyangni. So today's video is going to be slightly different. It's Tuesday, and on Tuesday I like to relax, wind it down, and chill. So how about we talk about some tea that has been going on in the world of K-pop, because there's always a lot of drama, there's a lot of issues, a lot of problems. So let's talk. Grab your tea, grab your biscuits, sit down, and let's have some fun, right? So I literally have a whole list here of everything I want to talk about. So if you see me looking down, that's why I'm reading, okay? But I see you. You see me. So first, let's talk about Ailee. Now, I love her, but there's been some issue. I follow the Shade Room on Instagram. I like to see what's going on. And apparently she was called a cornball by Chris Brown after she had posted a picture of the two of them on her Instagram. And I think a lot of fans had told her, you shouldn't kind of associate yourself with Chris Brown because, he has a problematic history, as you know, Rihanna, and what's the other girl? Kuchi? I don't know how you say her name, but you know who I'm talking about. So she basically went back onto the picture, and she was like, "Oh, I didn't know." I kind of essentially just saying she just didn't know about his history and just liked Chris Brown as an artist. Which, yeah, I get it. Anyways, Chris Brown, being the mature guy that he is, decided to clap back. I won't call it a clap back, but he called her a cornball. I want to say I'm not surprised, but I'm a little bit surprised, but at the same time I'm not. I don't know how to feel about this because in Korea, they don't follow these black artists. They kind of just see a black rapper and they're like, oh, he's cool, he's really popular, a lot of people like him. And, that is the case. A lot of people like Chris Brown. It just this whole situation kind of reminds me of, when Yugong from GOT7 was on that dance show and, one of the people that he kind of looks up to is Chris Brown, because Chris Brown is a very good dancer. But, I don't feel like there's an issue with being a fan of someone. I wouldn't want Ailee and Chris Brown to collaborate on a song. But, there's no harm in liking, Chris Brown. If you want to like Chris Brown, that's up to you. But I guess in Ailee's case, it would just be, I don't know, maybe it'd be better for her to not associate with him. It's like a type of situation. I don't know. Personally, for me, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but I know for other people it is because he is very he had a problem. Can I talk? I can't. Can I English? No. But he's had a very problematic past and stuff. So I get it. Chris Brown was very immature with his response, calling her a cornball. It is your fault that your history is like that, and if someone doesn't want to associate with you because of that, just accept it and move on. Whatever, it's not a big deal. Chris Brown, don't act like that, don't act like a child, move on, okay? Next we have Heechul and Momo. They are dating. Isn't this great? I love seeing idols date. It's so refreshing. I mean, it's 2020. Let's have these idols dating. Let's get rid of this whole they're not allowed to date, they're only for their fans stigma thing. This is stupid. I did see a few comments, with people being like, oh, he's like a predator or something. He's not a predator. Momo was of legal age. And, I think Heechul is a great guy. He's really sweet, very genuine, not most idols. I've heard things, don't know if they're true, there's no evidence, but some of these male idols are very up themselves, yeah, I have all these female fans that love me, type of attitude. But he just seems very genuine, and the negative comments were practically non-existent because there was a lot of support for those two. So kudos, well done. I'm very happy for them too. I hope that they have a really great relationship. I hope it lasts for a long time, because Momo deserves to be happy. And as you know, a fan of Twice, I am happy if she's happy. So keep dating, you two. I'm proud of you. Next, again, Peladis. I've never actually said that aloud. Peladis. Whatever. Basically, Pristine's company, their website was hacked again. This does not surprise me. They don't treat Pristine well. Like, Pristine deserves so much better. You know, they should be having comeback after comeback after comeback. I don't know. Like, you shouldn't hack, because that's bad. But at the same time, like, I get it. As a fan, I get it. I probably wouldn't do that, because I would get caught. But, you know, if you're the ones out there and you be hacking, I applaud you. You know, what else can we do? Companies suck. I really do feel it for Pristine. So, I'm sorry. It's just sad. Next, Wonder Girls. It's sad that they disbanded. But Yubin and Lim, they have decided to leave JYP Entertainment. To be honest, I'm glad that they did. I don't really see them doing like anything whilst they're still at JYP. It'd be nice to just kind of have them go off and search for something that they want to do, and you know, just enjoy life. You know, JYP has like, they have a lot of idols, and I feel like sometimes the older idols do get forgotten, and it's sad, but I feel like it'd be much better if they just kind of leave the company and just focus on themselves and just have fun with their money, their richness, their big house, their cars, and you know, just live life a little bit. No more, you know, constantly training, like dancing and practicing. Just take a while to go on like a long vacation, girls, and just have some fun. Yeah, I'm proud of you for leaving. Like, what else does JYP have to offer them? In all honesty, nothing. So I'm glad they left. I'm really happy they left. And then Icon, YG. Being a YG stan is actually stressful. Like, I hate YG with a passion. I love Blackpink. I love, you know, Big Bang. Even though, what's his name? He shall not be named. We don't talk about him in this household. But like, there's just so many artists, so many talented artists underneath YG, and like, YG don't do nothing. So Icon basically had a comeback a few days ago, and there was no promoting it whatsoever. And us Iconics had to take matters into our own hands. We had to do the promoting. I did see on Twitter like this fan-made like list of songs for the album, and it was like, I think one of the like titles was like Termination, and like Termination, leaving YG. Like, the titles of the songs were really funny, and I was like, I wish they were actually called this. I'll put a picture here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I would definitely go and like watch the music video. I haven't watched it yet, but it's close to like 10 million views. So, and it's only been out for like 5 days. So definitely watch it. I know the boys don't disappoint. My baby, he's not there anymore. No, I'm not gonna get emotional. I'm not gonna get into it. I just want their contract to hurry up and finish so that they can move to Psy Entertainment and just be reunited. Like, I'm sorry, YG sucks. Blackpink, Icon, you know, everyone else just needs to up and move to Psy Entertainment, because I'm sick and tired of YG. They don't treat their artists good. I'm sick and tired of this. Sick and tired of YG. I actually hate YG. Oh, this Okay, now I'm gonna save this for last because I'm actually gonna get heated about this. Let's move on to Super Junior's Shindong. I don't like him. Like, just something about him I just don't like. But he has lost a lot of weight, as you can see in the picture. You know, I feel like anyone who loses weight, you know, kudos to them. Well done for putting in the effort. I always thought, you know, he just couldn't lose weight because, like, you know, some people are just built like that. They are built with a heavy body, and it is hard for them to lose weight. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're unhealthy, you know. There are people that, like, whenever I go gym, I'll see people who are bigger than me, and they're able to work out for a longer period compared to me. Like, I'd be out of breath after, like, you know, doing 10 sets. I'm like, oof, time for me to pack up and go home. Like, this gym life is not for me. But, you know, well done to him for losing weight. He did say that he's going to continue to lose weight, which, okay. Like, he looks good. He looks good. I mean, I don't really see where else he could lose weight, but as long as he's happy and he's doing it for himself and not anyone else, then there's nothing I can really say. Well done, Shindong. There you go, you got a clap from me. That's all you ever get because I don't like you. Sorry. Oh, okay. Kangari, he's back on TV. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea how much I miss Gary. He was like the main reason I always watched Running Man. Him and Lee Kwang-seo, I love those two. They are just, and Haha as well. Those three are like my favorite. And like when Gary left, it was so sad. And like he left because he was like he was married and he had a child or something. Listen, I don't think that's a good enough reason to leave. Like, I can understand if you want to take a little break from like the limelight, but like it was really sad because you know he left and then like they found out later on, you know, the cast of like Running Man found out later on that he had a child and like he didn't even tell them, so that was a little bit sad. But yeah, he's gonna be on Superman Returns with his son, who's like what 26 months old. I don't know why they put it like that, but yeah, 26 months old, right? And the son's called Hao, Haoh, and he's so adorable. When I tell you this child is just precious and just, I was watching like the videos and like the little clips on YouTube. You have to, I mean, just look at the baby, look at him. Is he not cute? He's so adorable. It's just, I'm actually really excited to see Gary and like seeing him interact with his son, and I'm actually really happy to like just see him back. And it doesn't even look like he's aged. Like, he's a beautiful man. Beautiful. His wife is so lucky. He could have been mine, but you know, he chose to go get married and have a child. Okay. Next is, okay, I've hated this with like a passion, but the posting of fan cams underneath like celebrity deaths. What are you lot doing? Like, what are you lot doing? Like, so as you know, recently we lost Kobe Bryant and his daughter, which was like an international tragedy. It was really sad. I feel it for his wife and his other two daughters as well. It's horrible to not only lose your husband but your child as well. And I saw these posts on Twitter like, oh, maybe Kobe Bryant wouldn't have died if he stanned Luna. What are you doing? What are you saying? Like, do you realize how offensive that is and disrespectful? You know, a family out there has just lost a husband, a father, and a daughter, a sister, and you're just gonna be like, stan Luna, mate, and you won't die. The disrespect. Did your parents actually raise you like that? Like, it's just disrespectful. And if you think that's okay, if you think that, you know, you're trying to lighten the mood, you're not. You know, everyone needs a period to grieve. and it's honestly just like a middle finger to like, you know, his family, when you're just like, yeah, maybe he wouldn't have died if he stand Luna. Let's not do this, because not only are you coming across as disrespectful, you're making Luna look bad as well. You're making it seem as if Luna's fans are just insensitive and immature, and that's not the case, because we are, you know, we're not all like that. And I don't know, I just feel like the whole obsession with like posting fan cams and like insensitive captions like that is just giving the K-pop fandom and the group's fans a bad rep. So don't do stuff like that. Let's tone it down. Tone it down. Okay, good. Be smart. Don't be stupid. And let's end this on a happy note. So there is a Korean Japanese traditional Korean folk wrestler. He goes by the name of Sun Hee-chan. Probably butchered that name. Sun Hee-chan. And yo, when I say this man is fine, divine, oof. Like, this man is beautiful. He's recently gained a lot of attention after his pictures in Vogue Korea. Yo, when I tell you this guy, I mean, look, I'm gonna put a picture right here. Look at this man. You see this man? He's handsome. Like, he's very, very good looking. And this topless picture. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna be keeping an eye out on this fella, because, you know, I recommend y'all do the same, because he is good looking. But yeah, I mean, that kind of sums it up for this Tea Time Tuesday. I'll see you guys next week Tuesday with more news that we can talk about. If there's anything you want me to take a little look at and get my opinion on, then just, you know, maybe leave a link down below and I'll check it out. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't have a regular schedule yet because I am at uni, and uni's kicking my butt hard. So basically, whenever I have like free time or a free day off, I will record and try to post. But I'm gonna try and keep the Tea Time Tuesdays going. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.